With a built-in AI assistant integrated with ChatGPT, advanced translation and a smart teleprompter, all of your notifications right in front of your eyes, and even built-in speakers for listening to music or taking hands-free calls, the Inmo Go offers a great solution to access all of your needs from AR glasses. So let's check out what these things can do. So full disclosure before we get started though, the video is sponsored by Inmo, and they've sent me the glasses to showcase to you guys. So in a nutshell, the Inmo Go are a set of glasses that put information right in front of your eyes that only you can read, and it tethers with your phone to deliver all of the information you need, whether that's just seeing your phone notifications without getting your phone out, translation when listening to someone speaking in another language, or even a teleprompter for important information if you're giving a presentation. These are also the translation glasses that were used on the iShowSpeed China tour, and as you can see, they've gone for a fairly normal looking pair of eyeglasses, which is great as it means it's going to suit a variety of different people. They're a little bit thicker than a normal pair of glasses, but I'd say they're still fairly compact in size, and they're also lightweight, coming in at just 52 grams, and they're comfortable to wear all day long. Now you can see on the right eye is where the screen is, and although it's towards the top left portion of the lens, it puts the display pretty much in the center of your vision of your right eye. I've tried a few others where you have to look up to see the display, and I sort of get why they do that, but the display central in your vision is just much more comfortable to access and read the information while still keeping eye contact with people or whatever it is you're looking at. Now these ones are of course non-prescription lenses, but if you do need a prescription lens, you can provide your eye prescription on the prescription lens product page, and they'll make a lens suitable for you and they'll send it out to you. And the soft pad in the middle of the glasses can be removed, and that's where you insert the prescription frame. Now on the frames you can see we've got a speaker on each side near the ear. On the left hand side we've got the USB-C charging port, the main microphone, an indicator light and the power button, and then the right hand side is also a touchpad. Now the control system is easy to use with a combination of controls from pressing the function button to the touchpad, and of course you can also control things via the Inmo app. So if I go ahead and turn them on, and I'll do my best to give you a good look at what you can see through the lenses, but it is quite hard to film with a camera. But as you can see, the text is bright green, which means it's easy to see and read when looking around a real environment thanks to the 2000 nits of brightness, and you can still look through it if you need to. Now I'll keep it on full brightness for the review, but you can set the brightness level to your preference in the app. You can see we've got the time and date along with the battery percentage, and it shows you how to access features at the bottom as well. And this is where you're also going to see all of your notifications. Now the display can be turned off by pressing the power button, and then you just press it again when you want to turn it back on. And if I start with the voice assistant, it says press and hold the function button, so I'll do that now and we'll take a look. So as you can see, I asked the question and it shows me what was asked, followed by the answer in text, and it then also speaks the answer to me through the built-in speakers. So this is a great way to quickly access information from your AI assistant. What's the weather tomorrow in Bristol?
Tomorrow's weather in Bristol is expected to be partly cloudy with a high of 16 degrees Celsius and a low of 9 degrees Celsius.
Now for translation, you can see if I press the touchpad to start it, it's now going to give you a live translation in front of your eyes. And if I was watching something in a foreign language or speaking to someone in a foreign language, it just keeps translating it for me right there on the fly, and it does it fast and efficiently so I can keep up with what's being said.
Pour moi, c'est encore compliqué.
Ouais. La plupart des Français font encore des erreurs d'orthographe.
Voilà.
Donc,
est-ce qu'il faut 2P?
Now for those that give presentations and either want a full script or maybe just some important information and data in front of your eyes that needs to be remembered, you can have a teleprompter right in front of your eyes. Now when it comes to reading, you can have it set to automatic, so it's going to scroll through the text as needed, and you can set the size between small, medium or large text, and this is the mode that I prefer to use. Or you can also set it to manual mode, and then you can swipe through on the phone or swipe forward and backwards on your glasses touchpad, and you can set the display to full screen, top half, bottom half, or sparse spacing, but generally I found full screen works best for me. Now for those of you that want to take calls or listen to some music, it's as easy as just connecting your phone via Bluetooth, and then the sound is going to play through your glasses. Now for music, you can also double tap the touchpad for next song, triple tap for previous song, and then you can long press to play or pause the music. And the great thing is that you can listen to your music while still hearing the outside world around you, which is great for safety, especially if you're in somewhere like a busy city environment. Now for phone calls, it's the same thing, and you can enjoy hands-free conversations while still hearing the outside world around you. And I can clearly hear the person I'm speaking to and had no complaints about my audio quality either. And as I said, especially if you're in a busy city, this does add a safety aspect. When it comes to the application, it's easy to connect your glasses to the phone, and you simply select the glasses and then enable any permissions you want. And you can see here it gives me a list of all the permissions that I've agreed to. So you can allow the ones you want and disallow the ones you don't want, but personally I've got them all enabled as I want the most from the glasses. Now we've got the translate page where you can choose voice translation if you're listening to someone speak in a foreign language and listening to something like a lecture or watching a foreign video. And then we've then got the dialogue if you're physically speaking to someone like a business negotiation or asking for directions. Now once you select the mode, you can then set the two languages, so the one being spoken and the one you want it translated into. And then here are all the current supported languages. Now for prompter, we covered these settings earlier, but you can see we press new teleprompter. You can then either type or paste the script in here, or you can also share directly from another document by sharing with the Inmo Go app. And you can then just choose your desired settings and you're good to go. Now the music tab just gives you instructions for playing music, but as I said, it's really just as simple as pairing your phone with Bluetooth and you're good to go. And then in the Inmo tab, we've got instruction guides. Now under settings, you can pair and connect glasses, set brightness levels, as well as enabling the wear detection. You can change the language, enable or disable notifications, and then we've got about glasses, which gives you all of the information about them and allows you to update the software or factory reset. Permission management shows you all of the permissions that we covered earlier, and then we've got the user agreements, the privacy policy, and the information about the app. Now when it comes to the packaging, you can see we've got a nice sleek box. And if we open it up, you can see we've first got the Inmo carry case, which contains the Inmo glasses inside it. We've then got another box containing the USB-C charging cable, and that's it. When it comes to pricing, it's currently $379, and to be fair, that's pretty reasonable considering everything that it offers. And the things I like here is that it just does exactly what it's meant to do. It does it incredibly well, and the control system is easy and logical, just giving you everything at your fingertips. Now, of course, I've placed the link down in the description below as well, so you can go ahead and grab yours today. And hopefully I've covered everything in today's video, but if there's anything I've missed or you've got any questions at all, then just ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.